Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for a brand new series with Land of the Vikings. It's version 1 this time, so the game is officially released and I thought it would be a good moment to revisit this game and let's get going into that. So let's load a new game. We can choose between free play and the immersive mode. Well, let's try the immersive mode. That should be interesting. We can always do a free play game at some other time. We'll name the village PatmosIV, of course. We'll have to add it the banner, I think. Now, usually we're going to go with some green. I think we should get a nice symbol on it. Ooh, let's get the symbol a bit smaller. Yeah, so that it fits on. I think that'll be nice. Yep, there we are. Perfect. Well, that works. Which map? Small lands? No, quite boring. Fairly interesting, but we've already played that one, I believe. Maybe Green Bay could be interesting. It's a big map. Map resources are normal, and the resource distance is near. So that should be fun. Let's start up the game.
Beyond the seas, the Vikings, known for their strength and courage, storm forth like a tempest. They add power to their power, wealth to their wealth. They recognize no force that could stand in their way. With each raid, they strike terror into continents with displays of power, shaking their enemies with destruction and victory. A reckless, relentless ambition. Their return to the village is met with great enthusiasm, yet the intoxication of repeated triumphs is veiling their true purpose, distancing them from their core beliefs. Slowly, they began to forget the gods who bestowed these victories upon them. Blinded by the inebriation of their own might, they remained heedless of the impending wrath. Unrestrained, they ate, drank, and reveled. But they were unaware of the enemy lying in wait. Their lofty arrogance blinded them to the foes at their doorstep. Until the time came, and it was too late to pray to the gods. Heaven's wrath was in the enemy's sword. This time, the cries of victory and arrogance were replaced by the sounds of plunder, death, and destruction. Hopes had turned to ashes. In the midst of destruction, there's still a burning hope. A few Vikings are waiting in hope for a new life. A new beginning. Join them. Build your own home. Show your courage. And ignite anew the spirit of the Vikings.
Well, I have to say, that was an interesting story and it gives a bit of context to the game as to what's the starting point and why are we building a little town with just what we have here. So this is good. All right, let's close this off. We know what we have to do. All right, so this is our new town. This is where we start. We have some space here. It's nice. Let's take a bit of a look around. Yeah, it's okay. I think we have some nice stuff here. Ooh, and we have a new beginning. Finally, we have found a beautiful place where we can settle with the survivors and rebuild our village. Since you are the youngest and strongest among us, you should now take charge of managing this village. Develop the village, feed the surviving people, take care of them, regain its former strength, and seek our revenge. All right, understood. We'll try and do that. I guess we have to start by assigning workers to this carpenter so that at least we get some carpentry work done. That should be a good thing so that we can survive the winter with some firewood. We should also probably, yeah, I know. Tell them to chop a few trees then, so that they'll be busy with that. And maybe even tell them to also chop some rocks so that we are prepared for what's coming. And let's go to building storages. I think we should get a wood storage. Oh wow, this keeps popping up. Interesting. Well, it's fine though. I think we can use these basically quite in the middle of town. Let's just build a wood storage here. And a stone storage as well, so that we can store whatever we need. That's always a good thing. Let's build a road. Can we build it in between? Oh no, not really. At least not anymore. But yeah, it should be okay. Let's just build some sort of a road through town. Now, I know the people love it when their houses and stuff are connected to the road. People will always enjoy that, so let's try and give him that. Now, it's costing us silver, so we should be a little bit careful not to get too much done with this, but it should be okay. Assign a builder. Well, of course, we have to get into villagers. And, ooh, coping with chance. Young leader, it is true that you don't yet know how to build a village, but fear not, I will guide you on this journey. Follow the objective you see in the bottom left corner. Listen to my wisdom and let us together construct a new village. Yeah, fine, thanks. Let's get to this. Messages. Oh, that's all nice. Objectives. Warriors, heroes, management. Let's get to the jobs. Let's assign a few builders. Let's start off with 4, so that some buildings jobs get done. That's good. We'll keep this one posted, I guess. Oh, this one too. We can only have 1 posted, apparently. Alright, well, that's fine. We have the builders, build a stone storage and a wood storage. Well, let's speed up a little bit so we get a few more things done. And then we'll see. Now, one of the things I know that we're going to have to get is food, because, well, we know a bit about the game. So let's get a gatherer and a hunter. Guess we should zoom out a bit to see. Well, this whole area will probably be used for farming and for the whole housing and stuff. So maybe we can get somewhere to a point where we can actually get some nice productivity going. I thought, yeah, there's a 100% point here. That's good. Let's start off with that here. And also get hunting here. Especially if we can get another 100% score. Yes, we can. Oh, we should turn it around then. So we can run a road through the middle here. There we are. Well, that should make for 2 good houses. I think that's a good thing to have those. We can see the first trees falling over. Hopefully because they're chopping them down. So let's speed up even further. Because I think the game, especially in the beginning, is a bit slow. Alright, build a wood storage is done. We're now going to build the stone storage too. That's almost done too. Yeah, it's all done. Well, objective ended. Very good. Assign a worker as carpenter. We already did that. Activate working in the carpentry. Use the carpenter's cutting area. Alright. Let's open it so now it can work. And tell it to have a cutting area. There will be no new tree production in the selected areas. Only existing trees and regrowth trees are cut down. Alright, we'll cut an area. We'll put in an area. Maybe we should go this way then. That'll be the area. Now we can have a maximum of 2 areas. Okay. Well, we'll start off in the north here too. So now apparently they should also go out and cut some trees. Now that's new. That wasn't in the game when we did this before. So that's interesting. I like that. So now these guys should also just, and girls of course, should also go out to actually get their own wood. That should be quite helpful. Let's slow down again. Assign a marketplace, build a marketplace and assign a marketeer. That's always good. That means that we can start selling some goods. I think the market could be across the Jarl's house, but I want to save some space for a road there too. So let's do it like this, because then we can build a road in the end around the marketplace. Not yet, we'll do that later, but in the end we can. Alright, first trees are coming in. We get some timber, we get stones. And one of the things I always want to keep working on is housing. Because we want to get into building a lot of houses so that we can grow our people and then in the end be a nice and prosperous village. So let's go like that and then we'll see how that works. I'm still working a bit on the audio, by the way, but I think we can put the music a little bit louder because it's very soft now, so hopefully this helps a bit. It was very soft. We still have 4 builders. We have 12 laborers that should be out cutting trees. And I think we can do more because the more wood we have, the better it is, especially for the guys that actually need to take care of all the firewood. It's good that we have a lot of wood soon. And more stones is always nice too. Timber, alright. Production. A woodshed for some firewood. That's also a very important building that I want to add. Yeah, where do I want to add it? Well, maybe next to the storages. That could be nice. So let's build this one right here. It's a lot of buildings to do, but we'll be fine. I think we should prioritize this one now. So they'll bring in the goods. Let's speed up again because this is going a bit slow. But this should really help out. Let's get 6 builders now. We have a lot of people taking care of all the trees and rocks, but we have plenty now. So that's not the real worry. Our worry should be building all of this. And especially with the logs, they can carry only 1 log at a time. So it just takes 6 people, 1 walk to bring in the actual wood. Now they bring in the stones too. Nice. All the stones are in, the logs are in. Very good. Stage 1 is done. We need a few more timber. Then we can finish the marketplace, which is an excellent thing to have soon. So basically we are well on our way, even though we are such a small village yet. Very nice. Our fame's okay. Happiness is quite good. And we have 21 people. Not a bad number. And with the amount of workers that we have, things should get done relatively quickly. I wonder what they're doing here. Are they actually bringing goods here already? Yeah, they finished the first stages on both. And they're bringing in the resources for the next stages so that we can get our food in. Ooh, newcomers will arrive in your village. Newcomers were seen coming towards the village. Their village was attacked by looters. Several families, including children, were able to escape. Since they could not bring any of their belongings with them, they had to leave everything behind. At the end of the long day journey, they reached your village. You need a place to stay and food. They want to join your village. Alright, well, we don't see how many people are coming in, but yeah, they can join. That's okay. Now we should see a homeless family walking around, but we are building a house already that they can live in, so that should be okay. We need workers in here to supply the marketplace, and we need fast people for that. We'll put in 2 for now. They can supply with any type of food, that's okay, I don't really mind. And build a gatherer, assign a gatherer, gather your first fruit, gather your first herb. Well, we're busy with that, so that should be no problem at all. 2 marketeers for now should do. And we can't put more people in here, but I think if they just continue their work, it should be okay. Let's cut a few more trees. Oh well. Yeah, they can build the house now too. And almost all the resources are there for the hunting lodge. Not for the gathering yet, but oh, maybe we can put the hunter to work first. That's fine. I don't really mind if the hunter gets to working first and then the gatherer comes in later. Then we're just ready with the hunter. Now, as you can see, we're not really following the tutorial. We are, of course, doing a lot of the steps for the tutorial, and I like to show you the immersive game mode, because with the nice intro movie and things like that, that's really cool. But of course, we also know a little bit what to do, so we're not just going to... oh, the hunter is ready. We're not just doing... oh, this one doesn't have a house, but it's the best option, so let's put him in. Also need somebody with a bit of luck, but they're all very far away. Well, everybody is far away, so... let's just do this. 2 people in there, that should be hunting now. Is there actually any food in there? I don't think so. We need to start getting some food in. We basically have no food. Well, our hunters should be bringing in food now, but I think after the gathering hut we should also try to find some other ways of food. Ooh, and here comes the firewood worker. That's very good, that's good. Limit is 60. I'm going to up that straight to 250 because you can never have enough firewood, especially not in the beginning. We really need that firewood to come in and to supply us with a lot of firewood. Ooh, missing dagger. Eric's dagger has disappeared. No one else has a similar dagger. The villagers confirmed this. Eric claims that one of the newly arrived Sven family stole the dagger because he saw a dagger in the hand of one of them. The Sven family says the dagger belongs to them and denies the accusation. They could not solve the problem between them. Eric says, I bought this dagger from a market outside the village. Nobody else has one like this. Everyone knows. I want my dagger back. Sven's family says the dagger is a family heirloom. It's very old. I always carry it with me. This is the one only item I could bring with me when escaping the raid. And if I stole it, why would I use it publicly? We have the Eric family, which is quite a big family, and we have the Sven family. The theft should be investigated. We get fame for it. It will cost us a bit of silver, but that's okay, I guess. It might cause new events. We can blame the Sven family and kick them out. We can blame and execute Sven, or we cannot mess. So, well, I think we should investigate. That's the best option. So let's investigate this. Let's see what comes from it. Hopefully nothing bad, but we'll see. And of course, if somebody did it, then we might have to punish them. If not, well, they didn't do it. It should all be okay. Now, let's see. Are they building this? Yes, they are building the Gatherer's Hut now. Very good, very good. Ooh, is somebody in love? Or low health, probably. Low health, okay. Well, I think we should get a herbalist then. So that we can heal the sick. Might be a good option. So let's try that. We are actually getting some firewood in. I can't really see the firewood up here, so we don't know how much we have. But 56, that's good. At least we have some firewood for the coming winter. It's now summer, so we still have time to get more and more, but this is very nice to have that. Alright, the gathering hut is ready. Let's assign people to it. Fast people, apparently. Well, this one is pretty fast and lives not too far away. This is 270 meters. This is 225 meters. So let's put this one in. Let's see. Evidence found. A group of villagers went to investigate. They all went to Eric's house. Eric showed everyone the door to the room where the dagger was last seen. It was obvious that the door has been forced open. The real clue came while searching the inside. A piece of cloth was found next to the chest where the dagger was stolen. The piece of cloth belongs to Sven. Eric, how couldn't I see this? We found a piece of his suit in the room where my dagger was stolen. Punish him. And Sven, lie. This is slander. He took a piece of my outfit and put it there. He is lying. Execute Sven. That will make the villagers happy. But the Sven family unhappy, of course. Banish him. Alright, this would make the villagers unhappy and he would be... Yeah, okay. Expel Sven's whole family. The villagers would be very happy, but we lose fame. Alright, I think we're going to just banish Sven, and then the rest of the town is happy with it, and just the Sven family is unhappy, but over time they will get happy again, so I'm not too concerned about it. We got some hides and food already from the hunter, and now this will also get some stuff for us, so that's great, actually. We can already see them getting berries and stuff, so that's working out. And now we get the healer suit, and hopefully then we can make sure that we can heal this person. Now we also have the Tree of Life, of course. Is there something nice we can already get? What's this? Transition to settled life. Villagers are 1% happier and work 1% faster. Alright, let's get both, because that's also nice, of course. We can make them even more happier, we can make them even more fast, and we can settle down. Well, settling down is always a good option. Mining is also interesting, but we're not going to get there yet. But settling down is a very good option, especially because of the animals. Because if we get animals, it will take a long time for one animal place to actually get enough animals so that we get some food out of it. So it might be interesting to go with that first. Challenges of winter. Surviving and feeding the villagers becomes more difficult during winter. When it snows, gatherers cannot collect fruits and the fields freeze. Therefore, before winter arrives, you should also focus on hunting and fishing areas. At the same time, in order to keep the villagers warm during winter, they need to bring firewood to their homes. To obtain firewood, you should build a woodshed. Alright, well we have the woodshed already. And it has a small pier to which 4 boats can be moored. Now, I don't think we can build boats yet. We need a shipyard for it. But I believe they can actually fish from the shore. So if we just build one fishing yard, they might be able to use that to fish from the shore. And that's a good option. And I also think we need to start thinking about food in terms of cattle and goats. I have an idea. Let's first clear this area so that we get enough wood again, because we are out of normal logs. That's not what we want to see, of course. So let's get this out. Yes. Then we see that we can assign a herbalist. That needs to be somebody smart. Oh, and that lives close by. Very good. And then I think we should use some of these areas for the animals. I think that might be good. Heal the villagers. All right, very good. We have already ended an objective. Didn't know we had the objective, but... oh yeah, build a warehouse, assign a warehouse worker, and expand the warehouse with decorations. A warehouse, always an important building to store everything. One of the nice things with the warehouse is that you can decorate it. We'll build it right here. Then we'll build a piece of road here around the market. A bit like this, yes. And now we should be able to attach the market from different angles, like this. So the people can get in and out of the market. I don't know if they can actually get in from these sides as well. I don't think so. And now we can build some decorations, like the 4 barrels. And if we place them here, it will probably suit both the... the warehouse, but also the what's it called? The market. I couldn't find the name. So that's interesting, because then the so there's all these different types of stuff here. Boxes and buckets and things. Alright, so this is now decorated, and now this will add to how much they can store, which is good. We'll now have to wait until this building gets done, of course, as well as the fishing docks, although they already have all the resources almost, just a few more trees. That's going nice. We did already expand the warehouse with our decoration, so that's good. Villagers live and die. After the villagers die, you should assign new workers to replace them. Ah, somebody died. That's a thing. Then we need to get another worker in there to make sure that they get enough wood. Resources that are lying on the ground will eventually perish, but we have a filled up storage. Okay, well maybe. It's always good to have more of these storages around town, because you might just need them somewhere at some point. So let's build another stone storage. And another wood storage, so that we have more storage space. We can store more of these goods, and now they can also get them from this side. So when we are building something on this side of the map, they can easily get it. Right, we have 39 meals now, so we do have good amounts of food. Somebody is hungry, but then go to the market and buy some food. Don't waste your time with something else. Now I would love to see them to cut these trees so that we can build the cattle ranch here, for instance. I think we should just rotate it then. And see if we can actually make it as big as possible. I think these logs are in the way, probably. But we've almost found the right place to place it, so that's good. Yeah, just one more log needs to be removed, but there it goes. And then I'm kind of hoping that we found the right spot here. So that we can make it as big as possible. But I don't know why. Apparently that's too big. Okay. Maybe we should pause for a second and do this. Sometimes there's already a tree or something in the way and then you can't place it. And then you can remove it like that, because then all the remaining trees... Yeah, we should be able to build it right here. Maybe it's just too big if we do it like this, but we can try. Well, we can make a pretty big cattle ranch. So let's build it right there. Let's unpause. I think this will be good, because this will ensure us a lot of food. Then we can build the goat ranch next to it as well. Let's unassign 2 builders, because they can't build anything anyway, and that helps them to be free to chop some trees. We're going to need some wood anyway, so that'll be good. Here comes the warehouse, also needs another 10 logs. So they kind of need to bring in some more logs, but they're also doing the stone now. That might be... Let's unselect some of those stones, because we already have 325 stones. So we don't need those to be brought in straight away. We can do that a little bit later. And then they might focus on the logs. We have 170 firewood now though, so we should have plenty of firewood to get through the winter already. Ooh, there's a message here. Have a more luxurious life. Villagers know that the village coffers are full of silver and they want their village to have smoother roads and more luxurious docks. Build more decorations and roads. Okay. Okay. Add 25 luxurious decorations. That's a lot. Alright, well, let's start with a few torches. That's always good. That will light up the night sky. Unfortunately, we can't place them too close together, but we can build a few torches. That's okay. I actually like it when we decorate the town a bit and make sure that there's torches and stuff, so... Alright, let's rotate the view a bit so that we can see a little bit more of this road. I think we should connect this too and then make sure that we get the decorations out here as well, like with a big torch. Alright, that's something. Now we can do even more. Of course, time is running pretty quickly, so we might just need to gateway. Oh, we can build a gateway, and it will actually do something to make people nicer. Right, a bull trophy. If we place these near a house, people will actually like that, and they will love that they have that near their house. So if we place a few trophies near the people's houses, it will make them feel more happy. They'll be interested in it. I think we should also place some weapons next to the Jarl's house, so that we it seems like we are prepared for a battle as soon as the enemy comes in. So then we have the extra stuff there. I think we should place a few carts around the market. So that it looks like there's actually some market goods in here that are brought in. Yeah, it's costing us a good amount of silver, this, but it's worth it. And let's see, let's get a few extra of these barrels too, to actually make this area look even better, where the whole market area is. And then we just need to continue up to the point where we have 25 decorations added. If these even count as luxurious decorations. I don't know how far along we are already. Can we see how many? Can't see how many we added already. I think. I don't think these count as luxurious decorations. Does it say somewhere? Deer trophy. Yeah, I think these are the luxurious decorations. Maybe we should pause for a second. Otherwise, in the end, time will expire. And we'll have a problem. Let's add some of these to the town. Maybe these should be in front of their houses, so that they all have their own sort of nice thing to remind them that they have a house and that it's nice. And we should give them some of these stands that are... It makes the village look richer, which is nice. Makes it easier for villagers to find direction and increase their walking. Okay, well, if it increases your walking, we'll put it here. They'll get something else. So it's a lot of decorational work. But I guess it's nice to do that and to make the village look better. You can even place it in between houses. That's cool. Anything else? Pillars. Oh, nice. I guess I want to place a few pillars in spots where at least they serve 1 or 2 houses. Cool trophy with the flag. That's a lot. Like 25 is a lot of decorations. I don't know why we would do that and why we would place so many. A bone ornament. We have to place them inside all of these areas in order to make them work, which is a bit weird because these areas are so small. So you just get real crowded stuff. Like this. I'm not sure if I like it. If we put up so many decorations in a town, and I don't know if that's the way that I want to see this town, but alright, we're gonna stop with this because I don't like it. 25 is way too much for a simple mission. It's stupid. Why would we add 25 of those luxurious decorations? I mean, this makes it look nice. This is like a real market now with all this stuff. But I'm not gonna put 25 luxurious decorations around these few houses. Although apparently... yeah, they do seem to be pretty happy with their house. But now first we need to start building a few things. This just needs some planks, but we need more chopped wood in there. Apparently that's all gone. I thought all these trees were marked for chopping, but apparently not. Well, now they are again. We can even do some trees far away. They'll regrow anyway, so that is okay. And then we get the extra wood in that we need again, hopefully. I also think we should start adding houses soon, but let's just get going with this first. Ah, here we have the cow stuff. That's great. Well, they should bring in the animals now. And then soon enough we should get some food out of that. That's great. Let's pause again because now I also want to build the goat ranch. Because that's also one of those buildings that really needs to basically have time to breed new goats. And before you actually get meat and stuff out of it, it will take quite some time. Right, we'll do it like this. Let's go full speed ahead again. I think I'm going to prioritize the warehouse now because I want to get going with the warehouse and I want to get it done. Let's just get those extra builders in so that they can bring in all the resources and we'll get going with the warehouse. I like the fact that the village is now lit up though. That's a good addition to town. There's just a few more we need to place in order to light everything up. But yeah, this is better. Alright, let's assign warehouse workers. We'll do 2 for now because I think they have some stuff to collect. But we're not going to do too many. Road construction and decorations. Create roads to connect your buildings. Well, that's done. So that mission is ready. Deer hunting time is done, I guess. Ah, I think these boats can be assigned to this later on. That's why these boats are laying there. And normally in the beginning, in the 0.9 or 8 version of the game that we played, these boats weren't there yet. But now they are. And that's good, because then we can use them for fishing. That's great. Well, they're building it now. That's good. They're bringing resources here already. So I'm also going to assign a few extra houses now to have the town grow in that way. Now, I think we should start to get some housing here. Maybe I have another idea. Let's build a road here like this. And then we'll build a row of houses like this here. Oh, we have to rotate it again. They did not fix that yet. But then, yeah, let's build 2 houses here. So that we get extra people in, or at least people can get married or whatever. Let's see. Just some planks, but we have those, so that's good. I don't see anybody working in here anymore, so yeah, we have all the firewood for the winter. That's prepared. Herbalist has no herbs, but other than that, it's working out. We're not gonna do this mission, so that's okay. Catch food from the sea. Well, let's wait until this is done. They just need 2 more logs in here. But apparently this person is a bit too tired to work or something, or they're stuck. Oh, that's not good. This guy isn't stuck, I think, but maybe it is. Apparently, they can't leave this. Oh boy, do I have that. Guess they should die at some point then. What happens if I turn them into a laborer? Will they then leave again? No, apparently they can't leave anymore. They're idle. Fisherman. We make him a fisherman, but he can't fish yet. Warehouse worker. He can't go to his warehouse. Nope. Alright, well then I'll assign them to be laborers. Because I want more builders anyway. And I don't want to waste these 2 on that. Yeah, this one is still a laborer. The other one is still assigned a builder again. Maybe we now get a builder here to actually finish this. I don't know. Also needs to bring in 2 more logs. It's a bit weird that you place the building exactly where it's supposed to be. But apparently they can't just build it. Which is mightily weird, I'd say. I know what to do though. We need to build another house here. To make sure that we have as many houses here as possible. And now we can build the road here. It leads all the way in there. And then build the road connection here. There it is. Okay, so we have the road connection now. I never like it when people and stuff get stuck like this. That's never supposed to happen. It's not how it should work. And it just doesn't help the village at all that they behave like that. But, well, basically there's not a lot that we can do about it, so it is what it is. Alright, we should have 4 goats. There they are. That's good. Are we getting more? Oh, we now have 5 animals here already, so we got a few new ones. That works. Kind of wondering if I should just tear this down or something like that, but not sure. What if I prioritize this? Will all the builders then go here and try to finish it, or what? No, they're still bringing goods to this place. Ah, there goes one. Maybe, no, he's going all the way there. He's not going to the fishing stuff. Okay, well, we'll see. We have another house done. They now have a married family in there. Ah, somebody delivered a log here. Maybe if we get all the logs in, they can actually start working here, and then they can maybe be free again. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping that. Yeah, now he can help to build out, apparently. Because he's helping with the build. And hopefully once this is done, they can actually leave again. That would be very nice. Yeah, she left. All right, good. They left. Perfect. All right, we need somebody that's lucky and smart. That's that person. Let's assign fishing boats to it, by the way. We'll do 3. Then we can also add more people to it. And we can go do some fishing. Ooh, there's a message. Stay vigilant. I don't know why, but we must have angered the gods. I have a very bad dream last night. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Got it. Okay. Well, we'll see. Reach 10 buildings, reach 60 villagers. Well, if they just count buildings, then we already have 10 buildings, so that should not be too hard. I guess it means 10 housing. Reach 60 villagers by building houses or accepting outsiders. Each house has 1 family. Continually build houses to grow the population. Yes, okay. That's interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 houses we should have after this. So I guess we can build a few more then. Alright. And I think there's plenty of trees again. These trees grow really fast. That's a very good thing, because that means that we can chop them very fast too. And that gives us a lot of wood. Okay. Still plenty of stones, but there's a message. Winter is coming. A harsh winter is coming. Harvest your fields. Prepare the clothes. Last until the summer. Last until the summer. Yeah, we have to last until the summer, of course. That's obvious. Well, these are trying to get fish, and we have 131 meals right now. So that's pretty good. We also have a pretty big amount of builders. Maybe we should get a few less so that we have more people prepared to be laborers. I guess it's really time to start growing the village. And not just have a village, but grow it so that we make sure that we have more hands available to us. Now, we also have 10 Tree of Life points. So I think we should find... Alright, that's all interesting, but yeah, let's do mining. I kind of want to get to a point where we can get clothing and stuff. Can we already get clothing? I don't think so. Carpenter, stonecutter, blacksmith, tailor. No, we have to explore that in the Tree of Life, and that's still quite a bit out. So that's a thing. Can't get that yet. We have all of this except the granaries, but we can get those later. Maybe we should build a few wells, by the way. I don't know. Could work out. To serve and make the... It's for the fields, but... oh, well. We'll see. That's good. Food production. Well, we could build a field right now and then start growing crops on it later. The field system is in the testing phase. You may encounter several errors. Okay. That's fine. We'll just build a field here, I think, behind the house. Fence is too long. I did not even build a fence yet. Alright. Now we should tell them what to get on here, I guess. There are no active farmers. Can't do this yet. Can't tell them what to do. Well, as soon as the winter is over, I think we can start working this. We'll have 3 farmers on it. I think it needs some water too then. For the fields. So we'll build a water place here. And then hopefully we can assign something in there. We'll see. We'll see. We have 1 laborer now. Oh, because we have 3 farmers, but we don't need farmers yet. So let's get them out. And, well, a lot of people get married now, which is fine. I mean, if they want to get married, they should. The problem is that we're still not really growing there. Ooh, a grave filled with silver was found. While digging for construction, the villagers noticed that something hit their shovel. When they looked carefully, they realized it was a grave full of silver. It would be best to leave the dead as it is, so as not to incur the wrath of the gods. Don't touch the grave and cancel construction. We don't touch the grave, but keep building. or take all the silver. Well, we're gonna do this one. Hopefully we won't feel the wrath of the gods, but I think we should be fine. And at least we can keep building, otherwise one of these buildings will be removed, and that's not what I want to see, so that's better. And well, it has been 45 minutes. I think we had a nice start of our new village. I had fun doing this so far, so this could be the start of a whole new series. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them, and I could use all your tips and see where we can go with this village. And then I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much. Bye bye.